Funzy Studios, and today I'm going to be going over how to alter a shirt sleeve. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need pins. You're also going to need a seam ripper and some scissors to cut the thread. In addition, it'd be wonderful if you had a sewing machine because it certainly cuts down on time. You can do this project with the needle and thread. I would recommend a sewing machine though. The first thing you're going to need to do is put your shirt on. Now, what's important here, and this is the trick to it, is you're actually going to put your shirt on inside out. This is going to save a lot of time on the pinning step. And make sure that it's all buttoned or snapped all the way down and as well snapped or buttoned on the sleeve cuff. Once you've done this, it's time to identify the problems. There are two main problems with sleeves. One is the length. The other is the width. This shirt has both of those problems in that it's too long and it's too wide. So the first thing to do is right at that seam line where the shoulder is, where the sleeve meets the body, you're going to want to pinch that and pull up. So keep pinching and pulling up until your sleeve cuff falls right at the wrist. So you'll notice that this is a much better length and is a length that I really want. So you're going to take a pin, and this helps if you have a buddy to help you with this. You can do it by yourself. If you're doing it by yourself, definitely be careful because pins are quite sharp. And you're going to pin right at that seam line. Once that's done, you're going to go ahead and put in more pins right along the seam line. Continue pinching to the desired length all the way through and continue to pin. Now it's time to address the problem with the width. Again, this is too wide, so we're going to meet right at where the body meets the sleeve at that seam line. Take another pin, and we're going to start there. Be really careful if you're doing this by yourself. Once that's in there, you're going to go ahead and pin all the way down the sleeve. At this point, you should have a fully pinned sleeve. Okay, so at this point, you want to go ahead and remove the shirt, and it should still be inside out. We're going to move on to our seam ripper, and we're going to remove all the original seams right along it. Once we've followed our pin line and removed all the original seams, we can move to the sewing machine, and you're just going to sew right along that pin line, going each way all the way through. Once that's done, take your scissors, do any trimming that needs to be done, flip it inside out, and you will have a perfectly tailored sleeve. Thanks for watching. This is Katrina from Funzy Studios.